Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's Los Angeles FC versus Inter Miami.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And so the battle commences. Vela on the offensive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Buanga. It might be. And foiled by Jordi Alba. Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above mere mortals, and Lionel Messi falls in that category.
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little one-twos around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Chance to do damage. Messi. Now Suarez must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And over it comes. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Retaining possession proving difficult. Jordi Alba. Stefanelli now. And back with Jordi Alba. It'll be a corner. Playing it in. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Disappointing pass. Oh, terrific pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Getting forward. Has eyes for goal. And the keeper more than equal to it. So the corner played into the box. Well cleared away. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Vela. Delivering it into the box. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Messi looking for the through ball. Can he put them ahead? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
Chance to equalise here. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Corentin Jean. Lionel Messi. Not a great pass. And he keeps going. Can they make the connection here? A poor cross, all things considered. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi in the middle. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Vela. Takes the shot. Well, a nearly moment. Just over the top. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Able to deal with the threat. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. Fired over by Messi. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And they need to get tighter. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Sergio Busquets. And he was in the right place to intercept. Well, very effective play in possession. Suarez. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Lost possession. Messi looking for the through ball. And Luis Suarez has found a bit of daylight. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And all you can do is admire the finish by Luis Suarez. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Kellen Acosta. Now Chiellini. Tillman. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Sergio Busquets. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Suarez. It needs an accurate cross. Yedlin. And struggling to get the shot off. And fired against the crossbar. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? We've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
This to give them the lead again. Oh, it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, he never looked settled there. The pressure must have got to him.
Really brilliant stuff in the first 45 from Carlos Vela. What did you make of his performance?
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Nice and easy for the keeper. Messi. On to Suarez. Luis Suarez! And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Murillo. Sanchez. Vela. Terrific block. Now potential danger, but they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Can he take advantage? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And problem solved for now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Stefanelli. Jordi Alba. Keeping the ball moving. Messi! Just can't get it past him. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And a good-looking pass. Promising sequence. Could be! Well, he had the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not this time.
Well, he keeps getting into good positions. He'll surely get another chance before the end of the game.
And into the last 20 minutes. Suarez. Useful looking ball. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
But he's gone short with it. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Struggling to keep the ball. Vela. Big chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Messi. And Yedlin here. Messi. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted, and you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Oh, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Chiellini. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
Well, time is against them. They have work to do. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And Suarez's movement and penalty box awareness makes this finish look easy. That's a nice goal.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Kellen Acosta. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi! Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Vela. He's going forward well here. Well, I'm not sure if the pressure got to him, but easy for the keeper.
Well, it's a decent save by the goalkeeper, but he should be doing better there.
Sergio Busquets. Now Jordi Alba. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Can they forge ahead? Oh, the majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's